Right, guys, it's Copper Cutlass, your fucking favorite goddamn hemorrhoid. So it's Saturday, and work was busy. I actually worked today, Saturday. It's been a while, but I went and I worked, got some stuff done. One of the guys is on vacation, and there's no complaining about it. You know, when the getting's good, and you got to get it. Well, it picked up, and got to keep up, right? So I was in there working, and then I came home, did really fun stuff with my wife, like cleaning the house and doing our spring cleaning, But we also did a little bit of spring cleaning in here. And as you guys can see, this isn't a flipped view. The Cutlass is actually sitting on what would be the north side of the garage, and the Pontiac is sitting here. Reason for this is I've come to the conclusion that the olds being on this side is actually not beneficial, because backing out of here is actually tight because there's a fence that kind of angles. I'm sure you guys have seen it in other videos, but without power steering, that sucks. So I went back to this, which is where the car always used to be parked up until, I don't know when that became a thing to park this here. I think it was when I did the body work 8 years ago. I actually had the Pontiac here because I could shove it up against the wall. And the reason I wanted the car here is because it was the entry point. And for that particular time, and I don't know why, it just made sense to me to do the body work to the car on this side. And mind you, we didn't have any of this going on when I did that. So as you can see, we're down to like 2 engines. This is my buddy Ryan's 347 stroker, which dude, it's like, I'm going to get it done for him. We're going to get it running. We still got the 427 at the machine shop, but my machinist and mentor has been working on his car, and I'm letting him do his thing. We're racing, no rush. But we do have this cool little 7350, which I think, if I have time, because I do have house projects this year I absolutely have to do, but if we got time, I'm going to fire this thing up. I got to find a 4-barrel intake for it. I got a bunch of spare parts. I actually found a set of headers on Marketplace that are actually on our way to where we're going tomorrow, because as you can see, our J-headed 350 is no longer here. We're going to go deliver it. But this is a 7350, which would be the low compression 2-barrel, which makes like 9-to-1 compression. But we have these earlier number 2 heads. Now, these earlier heads actually tend to have really small combustion chambers. Like, actually, I've CC'd them in at like 61. And I would love to build like a little romper out of this engine to put into the Pontiac, maybe a little bit more cam, just for fun. There's a Turbo 350 back there that I'm going to build. It's been a while since I've built the transmission. But again, this year, I wouldn't say financial struggle. I would say financial responsibility. I'm actually toning it back. There's a lot of things I actually would love to get done, but that are not necessary. Right now, there is some planning between my wife and I, and we are taking care of a lot of things in short order so that down the road, things will be a little bit easier. But that doesn't mean we're not going to be doing stuff. We're obviously going to be racing a lot. I'm actually probably going to be racing this car at a different track in the street. And then I need drag radials for this, and hopefully it looks better on this side. There's just better lighting on this side. But, hopefully this holds up. And I still got the 362. I got to talk to JJ, because he's got a set of solid rollers for me, and I think the clock is ticking on me to get those from him, because I think he actually needs the money. And that's, I don't make people hold stuff for me, but they do give me time. And it's going to be one of those things where right now is the right time, but I get solid roller lifters, and then I just got to get a cam. So hopefully we can find a cam, and then from there we kind of got everything minus bearings and rings and stuff like that. But we have to get the 427 done first. So we haven't forgotten projects, you know what I mean? And the 427 is ultimately destined for this car. And the goal with this car is going to be a fully streetable, big block Chevy powered B-body. The goal is to be like totally streetable and run like 11s, anywhere in the 11s, like 1180s is fine. But I want to be able to just jump in it and cruise, and you guys know all that. But I'm actually really excited about all the room that I got here, because earlier I had this car all the way up, because I had to load up the engine, and I got the cherry picker out, and it's like, dude, I haven't had this kind of space in here in a long time, which tells you that we've really toned it down, because usually like every summer it's like clockwork. We fucking are gluttons for punishment, and we just pile shit back up. But all you see up there is like my camping gear, blankets, pillows, my mattress that's foldable, and like that's, you know, a transmission is actually it's like with what I paid for the core, it's a and converter, it's actually like a $3,000 paperweight. I haven't done shit with it. It's got the Ultra Bell, it's got a 5,000 stock converter ready to go. It's just been sitting there. Because why? We haven't broken anything. So I thought I was ready for something else, and apparently not. But you know what? We got it, and we're eventually going to use it. But so hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of lame video, but I have to do it. You can see our little 362 block down there. Technically 3 engines, but it's out of the way. Our cleaning has paid off in spades. Look at us. We're such adults. Yay. Anyway, we'll see you guys around. Share, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm going over to my buddies tomorrow, and maybe we'll get together and do a video when I'm up there. I actually got a really good subject I would like to do a video on, but I'm not going to give it away. You guys are going to have to stick around. Wait for tomorrow. So we'll see you guys around.